So I just got back into playing Modern Warfare this last week, and I started buying some League camos and thought I was going to get into working on grinding to get Damascus. And ever since then, guys, ever since the new Ricochet anti-cheat came out, there are a number of hackers, and in this game, I was in a lobby with at least 8 hackers. This guy right up front is actually the main guy who was cheating. At first you didn't think anything of it. It's like, oh, he's just new fresh account, you know, like, oh, it's probably someone just made a new account. But later on you're gonna see that him and 4 others switched over their accounts and were using Damascus guns and platinum guns and things like that. You know, these weren't guns that they were picking up off of other teammates' bodies. These guys were people that had unlocked tools and had bought accounts. And yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous that this is happening again. You know, I'm one of the few people that actually calls out cheaters all the time, and these guys weren't necessarily using aimbot, but they were using walls, and you could tell by just the sheer amount of kills, and you'll see by just their rank and, you know, their progression of how they have Damascus and all of their guns are maxed rank. And the one guy who's level 1 has a Damascus shotgun and, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know. And like I said, even people on my own team were cheating, but I couldn't see them. But based on the amount of kills that they got, I assumed it. So this is another guy that I saw. I only clicked away because I was like, oh, whatever, you know, no big deal. So, you know, I mean, on this game I was really trying to get my AK-47 to gold, and then towards the end of the match I just said fuck it, and I just started pulling out my 7.25 because, like I said, even though the Ricochet anti-cheat has come out, guys, hacking has become a lot more of a problem. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but for the past 2 weeks, every time I get into a lobby, almost every other game I get into, I'm in a lobby with a cheater. And it's not somebody that's necessarily using aimbot, but they are using walls, and they are using an unlocked tool that have, you know, modded accounts because they're all level 1s or level, you know, 5s, 10s, whatever, and they have Damascus. And, you know, you can't do that in this game unless, you know, you can't even get Damascus on a gun, you know, or even gold for that matter too. You hit at least level 55. You know, and so this is the guy that I saw, and I was like, okay, Damascus, interesting. And I was like, okay, that seemed a little weird. And there may have been people on here that had prestige. You know, this guy might have been prestige, I'm not sure, but I went ahead and reported him too, because like I said, I think I saw one person on my team right there that actually had Damascus, and I didn't check his rank or anything. I just reported the people on the enemy team. But yeah, I mean, this is the guy, same guy. I mean, look at this. And he got 28 kills and stayed level 1 the entire match. That lets you know that this is somebody using an unlocked tool. You know, so I immediately saw these guys and I was like, okay, yeah, these guys are definitely getting reported. You know, and he might have picked up his teammate's gun, but throughout the video you'll see that these guys were all using Damascus guns. So here's this guy. Level 27. And he's got a Damascus AS Val. Yeah, that's just not even legit. It seems like people nowadays are literally buying a lot of these unlocked tools online now because they can't be good. Like I said, these guys weren't using aimbot because they were dying a lot, but they were using walls. You know, this is another guy that I saw, the guy that had the platinum, and I was like, yeah, he's cheating. Level 14 and he's got platinum on his gun already? Yeah, no. So, this is when I ultimately said, alright, so now I know I'm in a lobby full of hackers. And honestly, I don't know why this happens. I mean, these are probably people that just suck and are getting put into my lobbies, because I don't even have a 1.0 KD, guys. I literally don't. I'm terrible at this game, and I've been trying my best to get better at it. And these kind of guys just make the game worse, you know? So after I saw this, I said, yeah, okay, that's it. You know? I mean, I want to love this game and I want to get back into it, but if this keeps happening, I am probably going to just quit the game altogether. And I just spent $20 buying Call of Duty League skins, like as you guys see here, you know. And I've been basically making it a alternative to getting Damascus, since I'm not making much progress. But I mean, it seems like the Ricochet anti-cheat, I don't know if it's even working or if it's even being applied to, you know, the regular players, or for people that are only in Warzone or whatever, because I don't know if people are actually getting banned on the Modern Warfare servers or not. I know that it's applied in Warzone and Vanguard, but I don't know if it is in for Modern Warfare. It should be. So yeah, this is where I just decided I was going to go off, and I finally decided to pull out my 7.25. I had had enough. because I've told my friends before that I know when people are cheating, and I can tell, and this was one of those games. I was in a lobby with 4, maybe even six cheaters. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure I had 2 people on my team cheating. I'm not sure, but it was just, it's just too much, guys. I mean, we're supposed to be able to enjoy this game, and we can't even enjoy it now. You know, this is what makes me sick. The people that are playing this game professionally, or, you know, being tryhards, being full sweats, and they're literally cheating on the game and acting like they're good. You know, this is pathetic. I don't know if I'm going to stop playing Modern Warfare because of this, but I really do want to keep playing and try to enjoy this game, because honestly, I love Modern Warfare more than I love Vanguard, or even Warzone for that matter, or even Cold War. You know, Modern Warfare I really do enjoy, but I mean, if this keeps up, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm actually getting sick of it at this point. Oh man. You just want to have fun in the game, but these guys weren't letting me do it. So, all that being said, I went ahead and reported everybody. I probably didn't report everybody, but I don't know if it's even going to do anything, because these guys were literally all cheating. You know, see right here, you can see he looked at me and then looked away and then looked back at me as soon as I came through. So he was tracking me through the wall. So these guys had walls on. They didn't have aimbot, because they were missing some of their shots, definitely, and they were dying. So I'll let you know, if these guys had walls and aimbot turned on, they would have, you know, 100+ kills and 0 deaths. But even guys with cheats, they still suck. They could still die. And this is just one of those games, guys. And like I said, I don't even have a 1.0 KD, so I mean, my KD is like maybe a 0.8 or something like that, maybe. But it's ridiculous, guys. So I did my due diligence. I reported them, and I want to say sorry that I'm making this video, guys, but I had to point this out because Activision, Ravensoft, they need to do their fucking jobs, and they need to start getting rid of these guys, because this is the reason why people stop playing this game. And they're like, one of the reasons I saw that people said that they're not actually some of the Modern Warfare servers went down recently was because they said that they wanted people to play Vanguard and Warzone more. And it's like, just let us play classic Modern Warfare and keep your servers and services going, and, you know, keep it up to date, because it seems like nobody on here is managing any of these guys. It seems like they're all cheating now, and Activision's not doing anything about it. So I'm not sure, but honestly, this is where I just like, you know, Activision, do your job. This is fucking ridiculous. You know, I can't even have fun in the game anymore, and I literally got into a lobby with 4 hackers. That's never happened to me before. I've had it a few times where I've gotten into 1 or 2, but this is the first time I got into with 4 to even 6 hackers. So, oh man. See, I think this guy on my team was cheating too. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that he was cheating, because yeah, got all headshots. So yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous.